The playbook that got you here will not get you there. The future of agile leadership is arriving much faster than you think. Are you ready for what's next? Hey, my name is Devon Morris. I am your effectiveness coach. Around here, we cut through the noise and focus on one thing and one thing only: turn the potential into performance in the real world. Before we dive in, though, make sure you like, subscribe, and click those notifications. All right, let's get straight to it. The way we've practiced agile leadership for the last decade is really on the verge of becoming obsolete. It won't survive the next decade, and 2026 is around the corner, literally. The disruptive forces of AI, market volatility, and hyper competition are already right in the future of agile leadership. This is not a distant forecast. It's not a dystopian future. This is a clear and present reality. Today, I'm going to show you what's coming next. The 5 critical shifts that will redefine agile leadership. And literally how you can prepare right now to lead the future instead of being disrupted by it. The first shift is a move from the team room to the entire organization. For years, the job of an agile leader was to be the master of the process, right? Running ceremonies, enforcing frameworks, optimizing the team. In 2026, though, that will be table stakes. It won't be enough. The next generation of agile leaders must evolve into system leaders, people who can see across the organizational silos, connect high-level strategy to team-level actual execution, and optimize the entire value stream, not just for one team's backlog. The winners will be those who can architect and influence the entire ecosystem, not just facilitate one single event. Those times are really over. For the last era, the obsession in business was efficiency. How we can go faster, how we can create leaner pipelines. But in a volatile world, a system that is only optimized for efficiency is incredibly brittle. It breaks under pressure. By 2026, though, resilience will replace efficiency as the core measure of a high-performing system. Leaders who can coach teams to be resilient, to adapt, to recover, to learn from disruption will be the most valuable players in any organization, because a resilient team will always outperform an efficient but fragile one. See, for years, certifications were the primary badge of credibility. It's not anymore. We've already seen a massive shift. Organizations are waking up to the actual truth. Certifications are a checkbox. That's all they really are. But capability to deliver outcomes is king, right? See, by 2026, the leaders who can rise won't be the ones with the longest list of acronyms right after their name. They will be the ones who can prove their capabilities in real time. Their learning agility, their strategic influence, their ability to solve novel problems, right? See, the game is moving from what you've learned to what you can do with it. Let's look at the evolution of leadership itself. See, old school leaders, they operated in that command and control type of environments. Those are the systems that they dealt with. Middle era agile leaders learn to facilitate and to empower. The next era is undeniable. The best leaders will be the absolute best coaches. See, the core skills of a modern leader are coaching skills. It's the ability to listen deeply, to really truly ask those powerful questions, and to focus on developing the potential of your people. Okay? See, the organizations that learn to invest in building coaching capacity right now are the ones that will innovate and adapt faster than everyone else. They will not be able to keep up. And, here's the biggest shift that really kind of ties it all together. See, for too long, Agile has been a reactive tool for surviving today's problem. The future demands way more, way more. Agile leadership is moving from present tense problem solving to future kind of shaping strategy. See, leaders can't just react to change anymore. They must adapt to it. They must be able to anticipate it. This means the actively scanning for market signals becomes really important. See, running that safe to fail experiments and creating environments where teams are expected to move at the pace of change, which is faster than we've ever seen it before, and you all know it to be that. See, what's going to happen and what you will see is a shift from process to systems, from efficiency to resilience, from certifications to capabilities, from commanding to actually coaching, and from reacting to actually anticipating. See, these 5 shifts aren't just my predictions. The problem is that they're already occurring. They're already happening right now, right under your feet. They really are the new rules of the game. See, by 2026, Agile leadership will not look like it does today, especially with all the changes that you see. The only question is this: will you be prepared to lead the future? Or will you be stuck clinging, like literally clinging to the past? I don't know. But the truth is, the choice is really yours and only yours to make. See, this is exactly why I built Atypical. You know what's the spin on atypical, right? We are not here to recycle yesterday's Agile playbooks. We are here to research, define, redefine as we need to, and build what's next. If you are a leader who refuses to be left behind, and you are ready to position yourself and your organization really at the cutting edge, then you are in the right place. I want you to follow this channel. I want you to connect with Atypical. And let's start building that future together. Because the future doesn't wait for permission. And the truth is, neither should you wait for permission. I've never spent my career waiting for permission. Okay? I want you to really take a moment and think to yourself. Because I want you to stop practicing yesterday's Agile, what we have done for the past 20 or 30 years that really hasn't really innovated or changed it. I want you to start leading tomorrow's. See, that right there is the unfiltered truth. And you know what? I want you to hit that subscribe button. The future is our focus now. So I want you to go out there and dominate.